अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। मैं हूं तनवीर वाला और मेरा ताल्लुक पंजाब के ज़िला बहावलपुर से है। तो करंटली मैं रेहान कॉलेज मुनव्वर कैंपस का स्टूडेंट हूं। तो आज की जो हमारा टॉपिक है जिस पर हमारी चैट जीपीटी से सेशन होगा तो वो है द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ स्लीप, हाउ टू बिल्ड हेल्थी स्लीप रूटीन। तो चलते हैं चैट जीपीटी की तरफ। Hi, ChatGPT. My today topic: the importance of sleep. How to build a healthy sleep routine. And my first question: why is sleep considered essential for oral health?
That's a great question. Sleep plays a vital role in oral health for a few reasons. First, when you're sleeping, your body produces less saliva, and saliva is important for washing away bacteria and food particles. Second, during sleep, your gums and other tissues have a chance to repair and regenerate, which helps prevent inflammation and gum disease. And finally, a lack of sleep can weaken your immune system, making it harder to fight off oral infections. So, overall, good sleep really supports oral health.
Okay, my next question: how does lack of sleep affect mental and physical performance?
Absolutely. When you don't get enough sleep, it can really impact both your mental and physical performance. Mentally, it can lead to decreased concentration, impaired memory, slower reaction times, and even mood swings or irritability. Physically, a lack of sleep can reduce your coordination, weaken your immune system, increase your risk of injury, and even affect things like metabolism and cardiovascular health. So, getting enough rest is key to both mental sharpness and physical well-being.
Okay, my next question. What are the most common reasons people struggle with sleep today?
Yeah, definitely. Some of the most common reasons people struggle with sleep include things like stress and anxiety, which can keep the mind racing. Then there's poor sleep hygiene, like irregular sleep schedules, excessive screen time before bed, or consuming caffeine or heavy meals late at night. Environmental factors like noise, light, or an uncomfortable mattress can also play a role. And then, of course, underlying health conditions like sleep apnea or chronic pain can make it tough to get restful sleep. So it's usually a combination of factors.
Okay, next question. How many hours of sleep does an adult truly need?
In general, most adults need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night to function at their best. Of course, individual needs can vary a bit. Some people might feel great with just 6 hours, while others might need closer to 10 hours. But aiming for that 7 to 9 hour range is a good general
Okay,
guideline
my
for
next
most
question.
adults.
What sign indicate that a person has poor sleep quality?
Yeah, definitely. Some signs of poor sleep quality include feeling tired or groggy even after a full night of sleep, having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, waking up frequently during the night, and experiencing restless or disturbed sleep. You might also notice difficulty concentrating, mood changes like irritability, or even physical symptoms like headaches. All of those can be indicators that sleep quality isn't optimal.
Okay, my next question. How can technology habits at night impact your sleep cycle?
Yeah, technology habits can definitely impact your sleep cycle. One big factor is the blue light emitted by screens like smartphones, tablets, and computers, because that blue light can interfere with melatonin production, which is the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Also, engaging or stimulating content like exciting shows or intense social media can keep your mind active and make it harder to wind down. And then, of course, using devices right before bed can lead to inconsistent sleep schedules. So, all of that combined can definitely disrupt your sleep cycle.
Okay, next question. What what is the circadian
No worries. Feel
rhythm and why
free to
is it
continue whenever you're ready.
important?
Sure. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that's often referred to as the feel good chemical because it helps regulate mood, happiness, and overall well being. It's also important for regulating sleep, appetite, and even some cognitive functions. It plays a key role in maintaining emotional balance, and low levels of serotonin have been linked to conditions like depression and anxiety. So, overall, it's really important for both mental and physical health.
Okay, next question. How does sleep affect memory and learning?
Great question. Sleep is actually crucial for memory and learning. During sleep, your brain processes and consolidates new information, helping to transfer what you've learned from short term memory to long term memory. It also helps with cognitive functions like problem solving and creativity. On the flip side, a lack of sleep can impair memory retention, slow down learning, and make it harder to concentrate. So, getting enough quality sleep really supports optimal brain function.
Okay, next question. What role does stress play in disrupting sleep patterns?
Absolutely. Stress can have a pretty big impact on sleep patterns. When you're stressed, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol, which can keep you alert and make it harder to fall asleep. Stress can also cause racing thoughts, anxiety, or even physical symptoms like muscle tension, all of which can make it tough to get restful sleep. Over time, chronic stress can lead to insomnia or disrupted sleep cycles, making it even harder to unwind and rest well. So, managing stress is definitely key to maintaining healthy sleep patterns.
Okay, next question. How can creating a bedtime routine help you sleep better?
Creating a bedtime routine can be super helpful because it signals to your body that it's time to wind down and get ready for sleep. Having consistent activities like dimming the lights, reading a book, practicing relaxation techniques, or even a warm bath can help calm your mind and body. Over time, a routine can strengthen your up at the same time each day. It also helps reduce the likelihood of tossing and turning and overall improves sleep quality.
Okay, so next question. What are some healthy habits to avoid before going to bed?
Absolutely. Some healthy habits to avoid before bed include things like consuming caffeine or heavy meals late at night, because those can disrupt your sleep. It's also good to limit screen time right before bed, since the blue light can mess with your melatonin levels. Also, it's helpful to avoid intense exercise too close to bedtime, because that can increase adrenaline and make it harder to relax. And finally, avoiding stressful or stimulating activities like watching intense shows or working can help you unwind more easily.
Okay,
All of these happens together.
okay, so next question. My question, my question, how does
Perfect. Feel free to go ahead
nutrition
and ask, and
influence
I'll do.
sleep quality?
Great question. Nutrition can definitely play a role in sleep quality. For example, foods that are high in caffeine or sugar can disrupt sleep patterns, especially if consumed close to bedtime. On the other hand, certain nutrients like magnesium, tryptophan, and melatonin rich foods can actually promote better sleep. Also, staying hydrated and avoiding heavy or spicy meals before bed can help prevent discomfort and promote a more restful night. So, overall, what you eat and drink can definitely influence how well you sleep.
Okay, what is the impact of caffeine on sleep?
Got it. Caffeine can definitely have a significant impact on sleep. It's a stimulant that can block adenosine, which is the chemical that makes you feel sleepy. As a result, consuming caffeine too late in the day, fall asleep and reduce overall hours before bedtime. But
Okay, next. How can physical exercise improve your sleep routine?
which can make it easier to fall asleep. Internal cycle. Additionally, exercise can increase too close to bedtime might to work out earlier in the day.
Okay, next question. Why is consistency in
Consistency in sleep is really important because it helps regulate your body's internal clock or circadian rhythm. When you go to at the same time each day, it reinforces that rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. This consistency also improves the quality of your sleep, helps you spend more time in the deeper restorative sleep stages, and regular sleep schedule is definitely key to better sleep.
सो गाइस ये थी हमारी आज की डिस्कशन। उम्मीद करता हूँ आपको पसंद होगी। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में किसी नए कंटेंट के साथ, नए टॉपिक के साथ। तो तब तक के